Welcome back to Top Coin. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story behind the 2016 $1 Zimbabwe bond coin. This coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a window into a nation's turbulent economic past and a surprising collector's item in today's world. Stick around as we uncover its history, market value, and its worth among collectors worldwide. To understand the $1 Zimbabwe bond coin, we first need to understand Zimbabwe's unique economic history. In the early 2000s, Zimbabwe faced one of the most severe cases of hyperinflation the world has ever seen. By 2008, prices were doubling every 24 hours, and the government issued banknotes with denominations as high as $100 trillion. These notes became symbols of an economy in collapse and were eventually rendered worthless. To stabilize the economy, Zimbabwe abandoned its own currency in 2009 and adopted a multi-currency system, using the US dollar, South African rand, and others. However, this led to a cash shortage. Enter the bond coins. In 2014, Zimbabwe introduced bond coins as a solution. These coins were pegged to the US dollar and intended to provide smaller denominations for everyday transactions. The $1 bond coin, released in 2016, became the highest denomination in this series. Let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2016 $1 Zimbabwe bond coin features a sleek, modern design. On the obverse, you'll find the coat of arms of Zimbabwe, symbolizing national pride and unity. The reverse displays the denomination and the year of issue, 2016. Made of a nickel-plated steel core, it's durable yet lightweight. The coin also features a reeded edge, a common security measure to prevent counterfeiting. Though its design may appear simple, its story is anything but so. What is the 2016 $1 Zimbabwe bond coin worth today? Initially, its face value was pegged to the US dollar, but that changed as Zimbabwe's economy continued to fluctuate. By 2019, the bond coins were no longer redeemable at face value, making them obsolete in everyday transactions. However, the coin has found a second life in the hands of collectors. On platforms like eBay and numismatic websites, the $1 bond coin often sells for $5 to $20, depending on its condition and the buyer's interest. Rare, uncirculated coins or those graded by professional services can fetch even higher prices, sometimes reaching $50 or more. This makes the $1 bond coin a small but fascinating investment for collectors interested in Zimbabwe's monetary history. The $1 Zimbabwe bond coin is a unique piece because it represents a pivotal moment in Zimbabwe's economic history. It's not just a coin. It's a story of resilience and adaptation. Beyond its historical significance, the bond coin is also valued for its rarity. While millions were minted, their limited distribution outside Zimbabwe makes them relatively scarce internationally. Could the value of the 2016 $1 Zimbabwe bond coin increase over time? Many experts believe so. As Zimbabwe's economic story continues to evolve, items like these coins become valuable historical artifacts, especially for collectors of hyperinflation-era currency. If you have one of these coins, hold on to it. Its value may rise as its story becomes even more compelling with time. The 2016 $1 Zimbabwe bond coin is more than just a coin. It's a symbol of a nation's struggle and ingenuity in the face of economic adversity. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin is a must-have piece of modern monetary history. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history and value of the $1 Zimbabwe bond coin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of coins and collectibles. Today, we're talking about a coin that has intrigued collectors and history enthusiasts alike, the 1980 Zimbabwe $1 coin. If you've come across one of these coins or are just curious about its history, market value, and whether it's worth a fortune, you're in the right place. Stick around, because this coin has a story to tell. Let's set the stage. The year was 1980. Zimbabwe, formerly known as Rhodesia, had just achieved independence after years of colonial rule and a brutal liberation struggle. As a newly independent nation, one of the first steps was to establish a sense of identity, including its own currency. Enter the $1 coin, minted in 1980 as part of the country's new currency system. This coin symbolizes more than just money. It's a piece of history. The obverse side features the iconic image of Zimbabwe's first prime minister, Robert Mugabe, surrounded by the words Zimbabwe 1980. On the reverse side, you'll find a beautiful carving of the famous balancing rocks of Matopos, a symbol of stability and heritage. Now, let's take a closer look at the specifications of this coin. The 1980 Zimbabwe $1 coin is made of copper nickel, a durable alloy combining copper and nickel. It weighs about 12 grams and has a diameter of 31 millimeters, making it a substantial coin in both size and feel. The design is not just functional but artistic. The balancing rocks on the reverse side are a nod to the natural wonders of Zimbabwe, while the obverse serves as a political statement of the country's newfound sovereignty. So, what makes the 1980 Zimbabwe $1 coin so special in the numismatic world? First off, the mintage. While it was widely circulated in its time, finding one in mint condition today is quite rare. Many of these coins were heavily used and show signs of wear, which significantly impacts their value. In terms of market value, a well-worn coin might fetch between $1 to $5. However, if you're lucky enough to find one in uncirculated or proof condition, the price can jump to $20 or even $50, depending on the buyer's interest and the coin's condition. But here's the kicker. Rare mint errors can drive the value through the roof. Coins with off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned edges have sold for hundreds of dollars at auction. So, keep an eye out for any unusual features on your coin. To understand why this coin is so beloved, we spoke to a few experts. According to seasoned numismatists, the 1980 Zimbabwe $1 coin represents a unique intersection of history, artistry, and politics. It's a tangible piece of a nation's journey to independence. Plus, the design elements, like the balancing rocks, make it a visually striking addition to any collection. If you're looking to start or expand your collection with the 1980 Zimbabwe $1 coin, here are some quick tips. Check the condition. Coins with minimal wear and tear are always more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for scratches, dents, or discoloration. Look for errors. As we mentioned earlier, mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Be thorough in your inspection. Proper storage. Keep your coin in a protective case to prevent damage. Humidity and improper handling can quickly reduce its value. Authenticate when necessary. If you think your coin might be rare or valuable, consider having it graded by a professional service like NGC or PCGS. Did you know that some lucky collectors have struck gold with this coin? In recent years, a 1980 Zimbabwe $1 coin with a rare mint error sold for over $500 at auction. Stories like these remind us why coin collecting is such an exciting hobby. Who knows? You might be sitting on a hidden treasure without even realizing it. The 1980 Zimbabwe $1 coin is more than just currency. It's a piece of history that tells a story of a nation's birth and resilience. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a fascinating addition to any collection. So, what do you think? Have you come across one of these coins? Do you have any rare finds or amazing stories to share? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives into the world of coins and collectibles. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the Zimbabwean $2 coin from 2002. To understand the story of this coin, we need to rewind to the economic landscape of Zimbabwe in the early 2000s. The year was 2002, a turbulent time for the country. Zimbabwe was grappling with hyperinflation, a shrinking economy, and significant political instability. This small coin, worth just $2 at the time, came into circulation amidst a brewing economic storm. But this was no ordinary coin. It was minted at a time when the Zimbabwean dollar was rapidly losing its value. What's fascinating is how this coin symbolizes resilience and history. Let's talk about its design. The 2002 Zimbabwe $2 coin is small but significant. On one side, you'll find the iconic Zimbabwe bird, an emblem derived from ancient stone carvings found at Great Zimbabwe, a historical site and symbol of the country's rich heritage. The other side displays the denomination $2 and the year it was minted, 2002. Made from nickel-plated steel, this coin wasn't just currency. It was part of a broader effort to maintain economic stability during a challenging period. But let's move on to what makes this coin truly exciting: its current market value. Now, here's the big question. How much is the 2002 Zimbabwe $2 coin worth today? Well, the answer might surprise you. While the coin's original value has been dwarfed by inflation and the eventual collapse of the Zimbabwean dollar, its historical significance has made it a prized item for collectors. Depending on its condition, the 2002 Zimbabwe $2 coin can sell for anywhere between $10 and $50 in today's market. But rare, uncirculated pieces with pristine features might fetch even higher prices. Why? Because collectors see this coin as a piece of history, a tangible artifact from an era of unprecedented economic events. What makes this coin so desirable among numismatists? Firstly, its rarity. Coins minted in a turbulent economy often have limited production runs or unusual characteristics that make them unique. Secondly, its historical story adds emotional and intellectual value. This coin is a reminder of Zimbabwe's struggle with hyperinflation, where notes of $1 billion or even $100 trillion eventually became commonplace. Owning this coin is like holding a piece of that extraordinary financial saga in your hand. Now, here's a fun fact. The Zimbabwe $2 coin isn't the only item from Zimbabwe's monetary history fetching big bucks. Certain Zimbabwean banknotes, especially the infamous $100 trillion note, have sold for thousands of dollars to collectors worldwide. So, while this coin may not reach those heights, it's part of the same fascinating legacy. If you're lucky enough to own a 2002 Zimbabwe $2 coin, here are a few tips to preserve its value. Handle it carefully, preferably with gloves, to avoid fingerprints. Store it in a protective coin holder or capsule to prevent scratches and tarnishing. And, if you're considering selling it, have it professionally graded to ensure you get the best price. So, there you have it, the 2002 Zimbabwe $2 coin. A small object with a huge story. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just fascinated by the quirks of history, this coin represents more than just its monetary value. It's a testament to resilience, a snapshot of a nation's journey, and a valuable piece of the numismatic world. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible stories from the world of coins and currency. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on a coin that holds immense historical and financial significance, the 2002 Zimbabwe $5 coin. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector, a history enthusiast, or someone curious about the value of old money, this video has something for you. We'll explore its history, design, rarity, and current market value. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this seemingly small coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. To understand the importance of the 2002 Zimbabwe $5 coin, we first need to dive into the historical and economic backdrop of Zimbabwe in the early 2000s. By 2002, Zimbabwe was experiencing severe economic turmoil. Hyperinflation was skyrocketing, leading to the rapid devaluation of the Zimbabwean dollar. The country's inflation rate exceeded 200%, and everyday goods became unaffordable for many citizens. Amidst this chaos, the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe continued to produce coins and banknotes in various denominations. The $5 coin was introduced as part of an effort to make small transactions feasible, despite its diminishing purchasing power. By the end of 2002, however, the $5 coin had become almost obsolete due to hyperinflation, which paved the way for the issuance of higher denomination notes and coins in subsequent years. The design of the 2002 $5 coin is both simple and symbolic. Here's a closer look at its features. Obverse. The obverse of the coin features the Zimbabwe bird, a national emblem and a prominent symbol of the country's heritage. The bird represents the Great Zimbabwe Ruins, an ancient city that stands as a testament to the country's rich history. Reverse. The reverse of the coin displays the denomination $5 prominently in the center, with the year of minting 2002 inscribed below. Surrounding the denomination is a decorative design that reflects traditional Zimbabwean patterns. Material composition. The coin is made from a nickel-plated steel alloy, giving it a silvery appearance. Despite its low monetary value at the time, the coin was crafted to be durable and resistant to wear. While the 2002 $5 coin was widely circulated during its time, its rarity today stems from two main factors: economic decline. As hyperinflation worsened, lower denomination coins like the $5 were quickly phased out. Most of these coins were either melted down, discarded, or simply lost over time. This has made surviving specimens relatively scarce. Numismatic interest, coins from periods of economic turmoil, especially those linked to hyperinflation, are highly sought after by collectors. The 2002 $5 coin represents a poignant chapter in Zimbabwe's economic history, making it a valuable addition to any collection. So, how much is the 2002 Zimbabwe $5 coin worth today? Its value depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Here's a breakdown. Circulated condition. Coins that show signs of wear and tear typically fetch between $2 and $10. While these coins are less pristine, they still hold historical value. Uncirculated condition. Coins in mint or near mint condition can command higher prices, ranging from $20 to $50. Collectors prize these coins for their unblemished surfaces and sharp details. Exceptional examples. Rare cases, such as proof coins or those with minting errors, can sell for significantly more. Prices for such coins may reach $100 or more at auctions. It's important to note that these values fluctuate based on market trends, collector interest, and economic factors. Online platforms like eBay, numismatic forums, and auction houses are excellent places to gauge current market prices. Some 2002 Zimbabwe $5 coins have fetched impressive sums at auctions, often due to their unique characteristics. For example, coins with rare minting errors, such as misaligned dies, double strikes, or off-center designs, have sold for hundreds of dollars. Additionally, proof coins or sets released by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe as commemorative items are highly prized and can fetch premium prices. One notable story involves a collector who discovered a batch of uncirculated 2002 $5 coins in an old bank vault. After authenticating the coins, they were auctioned off individually, fetching an average of $45 per coin. This case highlights the potential hidden value of coins from economically turbulent eras. If you're interested in acquiring a 2002 Zimbabwe $5 coin, here are some tips to keep in mind. Research thoroughly. Familiarize yourself with the coin's design, history, and market trends. This will help you identify genuine coins and avoid counterfeits. Inspect condition. Always examine the condition of a coin before purchasing. Look for clear details, minimal wear, and a clean surface. Seek reputable sellers. Purchase from trusted dealers, auction houses, or certified numismatic platforms to ensure authenticity. Preserve your coins. Store your coins in protective cases or albums to prevent damage from moisture, dust, or handling. Network with collectors. Join numismatic groups or forums to exchange knowledge and stay updated on market trends. The 2002 Zimbabwe $5 coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a tangible reminder of a tumultuous period in Zimbabwe's history. Its historical significance, combined with its growing rarity, makes it a fascinating and valuable addition to any coin collection. Whether you're a collector or simply intrigued by the stories behind old coins, this small piece of history offers big insights. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare coins and their histories. Today, we're diving into the intriguing history and jaw-dropping value of the 1991 Zimbabwe $2 coin. Is this small piece of metal hiding a fortune? Let's find out. Before we get into the market value, let's travel back in time and talk about the history of this remarkable coin. The $2 coin was introduced by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe as part of the country's effort to adapt to an evolving monetary system. By the 1990s, Zimbabwe was transitioning from using mostly paper money to incorporating coins for smaller denominations. The $2 coin was minted in 1991 and features a unique design that reflects Zimbabwe's rich culture and history. On the obverse side, you'll find the national emblem, a stunning soapstone bird perched on a pedestal. This bird is a symbol of pride for Zimbabweans, representing the ancient ruins of Great Zimbabwe, one of the country's most treasured archaeological sites. On the reverse side, the coin prominently displays its denomination, $2. The coin is made of nickel-plated steel, giving it a shiny, durable finish that has withstood the test of time. But here's the twist. Not all 1991 $2 coins are created equal. Why is the 1991 $2 coin so special? The answer lies in its rarity. While the coin was mass-produced, certain minting errors and limited availability outside Zimbabwe have made it a coveted item among collectors. For example, some coins from this year have slight variations in the design or edge that occurred during production. These so-called error coins can dramatically increase a coin's value, sometimes fetching hundreds or even thousands of dollars in auctions. Now let's talk money. What's the market value of the 1991 Zimbabwe $2 coin today? Well, a standard coin in decent condition might sell for $10 to $50. However, if you have a rare variant or a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, the value skyrockets. In recent years, some collectors have paid upwards of $500 for a single coin. But why are collectors willing to pay so much? Part of the appeal lies in the coin's historical context. Zimbabwe's economy has undergone massive changes, from hyperinflation to the eventual collapse of its currency in 2009. These coins are relics of a bygone era, making them highly desirable for numismatists. That's the fancy word for coin collectors. In the early 2000s, Zimbabwe faced one of the worst cases of hyperinflation in history, rendering its currency practically worthless. As a result, many coins, including the 1991 $2 coin, were either melted down, lost, or destroyed. This scarcity has only added to their mystique and value. The $2 coin is not just a piece of money. It's a tangible piece of history, a reminder of Zimbabwe's economic journey and a symbol of resilience. So, how can you tell if your 1991 $2 coin is worth big money? Here are 3 tips to evaluate its value. Condition. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are always worth more. Look for scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear. Rarity. Check for any minting errors, such as misaligned text or unusual edges. These errors can make your coin significantly more valuable. Authenticity. Be cautious of fakes. Always verify your coin with a reputable dealer or grading service. If you have one of these coins lying around, you might just be holding onto a small fortune. And if you're a collector looking to add this gem to your collection, now is the time to start searching. That's it for today's video. What do you think about the 1991 Zimbabwe $2 coin? Do you own one? Or are you on the hunt for it? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing stories from the world of rare coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering the incredible story of the 2017 Zimbabwe $1 coin. Whether you're a numismatics enthusiast, a history buff, or just curious about rare and valuable coins, you're in for a treat. So, grab your favorite drink, hit that like button, and let's explore. To understand the value of the 2017 $1 coin, we need to delve into the complex history of Zimbabwe's currency. Back in the early 2000s, Zimbabwe faced one of the worst hyperinflation crises in history. At its peak in 2008, inflation reached an unimaginable 79.6 billion%. The country had to issue banknotes with denominations as high as $100 trillion just to keep up with skyrocketing prices. In 2009, Zimbabwe abandoned its local currency entirely, adopting foreign currencies like the US dollar, South African rand, and others to stabilize the economy. Fast forward to 2016, Zimbabwe introduced the bond note system, a surrogate currency pegged to the US dollar, to ease the cash shortage. The $1 bond coin, issued in 2017, was part of this effort. The 2017 Zimbabwe $1 coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. Let's take a closer look at its design and features. The coin's obverse side features the coat of arms of Zimbabwe, a proud symbol of the nation's heritage, surrounded by the text Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe and the year 2017. The reverse side displays the denomination $1, alongside intricate designs that reflect the country's culture and resilience. Made from nickel-plated steel, the coin is both durable and visually striking. Collectors appreciate this coin not only for its design, but also for the story it tells about a nation's economic journey. Now, let's talk about the coin's market value. As of insert current year, the 2017 Zimbabwe $1 coin is gaining attention among collectors worldwide. While its face value was initially pegged to $1, Its numismatic value has surpassed that due to its historical significance and increasing rarity. On platforms like eBay and specialized coin marketplaces, these coins are selling for anywhere between insert estimated price range, e.g., $5 to $50, depending on their condition and demand. Rare mint errors or uncirculated versions can fetch even higher prices. Experts predict that as time goes on, the value of this coin could rise further, making it a smart investment for collectors. So, what exactly makes the 2017 Zimbabwe $1 coin so valuable? Several factors contribute to its worth. This coin represents a pivotal period in Zimbabwe's economic history. The bond coin system was a temporary measure, making these coins relatively scarce. Collector demand numismatists worldwide seek out coins with unique stories and limited availability. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, you might just have a treasure on your hands. Thinking of starting or expanding your coin collection? Here are some tips to help you get the most out of your 2017 Zimbabwe $1 coin. 1. Verify authenticity. Make sure the coin is genuine by purchasing from reputable sellers. Look for key features like the coat of arms and proper weight. 2. Condition matters. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are more valuable than heavily circulated ones. 3. Storage. Store your coin in a protective case to prevent scratches and tarnishing. 4. Stay informed, keep up with market trends and collector forums to track its value. The 2017 Zimbabwe $1 coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of resilience, history, and cultural identity. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a fascinating addition to any collection. What do you think about this coin? Do you own one? Or are you planning to add it to your collection? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of Top Coin. Today, we're uncovering the secrets of the Zimbabwe 10-cent coin from 2014. How did this small piece of metal become such a buzz in the collector's world? And could it be worth big bucks? Stick around to find out. Let's start with the backstory. The 2014 10-cent coin from Zimbabwe was introduced during a crucial period in the country's economic history. To understand this, we need to take a step back to 2008 and 2009, when Zimbabwe experienced one of the worst cases of hyperinflation in recorded history. Prices were doubling almost daily, and the Zimbabwean dollar became practically worthless. By 2009, the government decided to abandon its own currency entirely and adopted a multi-currency system instead, with the US dollar, South African rand, and other foreign currencies becoming the standard. But there was one problem. They needed small denominations for everyday transactions. Enter the Zimbabwean bond coins, including our star of the show, the 2014 10-cent coin. Now let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2014 10-cent coin is a simple yet iconic piece. On the obverse, you'll find the coat of arms of Zimbabwe, featuring a shield, spears, and a bird, symbolizing the country's rich cultural heritage. Below it, the text reads Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. On the reverse, you'll see the denomination 10 cents inscribed in bold letters, with a stylized flame lily, Zimbabwe's national flower. The design is minimalistic yet carries deep national significance. The coin is made of nickel-plated steel, giving it a bright, silvery appearance. It's lightweight but durable, designed for frequent circulation. Alright, now for the question on everyone's mind. What's the market value of the 2014 Zimbabwe 10-cent coin today? As of now, the coin's value depends heavily on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Let's break this down. For a coin in mint condition, also known as uncirculated, you could fetch anywhere from $5 to $20 in numismatic markets. Coins that have been in circulation, with minor wear and tear, typically go for $1 to $3. However, rare variants, such as those with minting errors or limited production runs, can skyrocket in value, sometimes reaching up to $50 or more. Always keep an eye out for unusual markings or errors on your coins. Those little imperfections can mean big bucks. But the worth of the 2014 Zimbabwe 10-cent coin isn't just monetary. It's also a piece of history that tells the story of resilience and adaptation. For Zimbabweans, these coins were more than just currency. They represented a new era of stability after years of economic turmoil. And for collectors, this coin serves as a tangible reminder of one of the most extraordinary economic episodes of the 21st century. So, how can you get your hands on one of these coins? Here are a few tips for aspiring collectors. Check online marketplaces. Websites like eBay or specialized coin auction sites often have listings for Zimbabwean bond coins. Join collector communities. Online forums and Facebook groups are great places to network with other collectors. Visit coin shows or shops. Sometimes, you'll find hidden gems tucked away in local coin shops or at exhibitions. And remember, when buying coins online, always verify the seller's reputation to avoid counterfeits. So there you have it, the story of the 2014 Zimbabwe 10-cent coin. Whether you're a history buff, a passionate collector, or just curious about the world of currency, this tiny coin packs a big punch. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Channel Name for more fascinating numismatic tales. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of Zimbabwean currency, focusing on the rare and intriguing 10-cent coin from 1999. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about hidden treasures, this video is packed with fascinating history, market insights, and why this small coin might be worth a fortune today. Let's start with the history behind this coin. The 1999 Zimbabwe 10-cent coin was part of a series introduced during a challenging yet pivotal time in Zimbabwe's history. In the late 1990s, Zimbabwe's economy was under strain. Despite the political and economic instability, the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe issued coins to facilitate day-to-day transactions. The 10-cent coin became a symbol of this turbulent era. These coins were crafted from nickel-plated steel, with the obverse featuring the national emblem, a stunning soapstone bird, representing Zimbabwe's cultural heritage. The reverse displayed the denomination 10 cents, surrounded by a decorative design that highlighted the intricate craftsmanship. You might be wondering, what makes the 1999 10-cent coin so special? Well, rarity is key. By the late 1990s, hyperinflation was starting to take root in Zimbabwe. Within a few years, coins of smaller denominations became practically obsolete, overshadowed by skyrocketing prices and the introduction of higher-value banknotes. As a result, many 10-cent coins were lost, melted down, or simply discarded. Today, finding a 1999 10-cent coin in excellent condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Its rarity has piqued the interest of collectors worldwide. So, what's the market value of this coin today? The value depends on three key factors: rarity, demand, and condition. An uncirculated 1999 10-cent coin with no scratches, dents, or discoloration can fetch anywhere between $50 and $200 on the global coin market. If your coin has a unique minting error, like an off-center strike or a double die, its value can skyrocket to $500 or more. Online marketplaces like eBay, Numista, and heritage auctions are popular platforms where these coins are traded. However, beware of counterfeit coins and always verify authenticity through reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC. Now, let's talk about why this coin is considered a potential jackpot. The 1999 10-cent coin holds historical significance. It's not just currency. It's a snapshot of a pivotal moment in Zimbabwe's economic history. For collectors, it's a blend of artistry, history, and scarcity, a trifecta that drives value. The global demand for African coins has risen sharply in recent years. As Zimbabwe's history continues to fascinate people around the world, coins like the 1999 10-cent piece have become hot commodities. Some lucky collectors have even sold these coins for thousands when paired with other rare denominations. Thinking of starting your own coin collection or hunting for a 1999 Zimbabwe 10-cent coin? Here are a few tips. Research is key. Learn about Zimbabwean coins and their historical context. Inspect condition. Look for coins with minimal wear and no visible damage. Join communities. Engage with coin collectors through online forums and social media groups. Stay informed. Keep an eye on auctions and market trends. And there you have it. The 1999 Zimbabwe 10-cent coin is not just a piece of metal. It's a piece of history with a story to tell and potential big money to offer. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. And who knows, that next coin in your pocket might just be your hidden treasure.